Hey folks, here's another video that people have been asking me to make. Yeah, I will get into some much more technical videos on contrast, micro-contrast, saturation, resolution here in the next few days. Been slightly busy over the past few days, incredibly stressful, typical life, you know, bills and bullshit, right? I told you the best lens that I actually have, and that was the Carl Zeiss 35mm f2 Distagon. People ask, well, if you're only limited to a few lenses and I wanted to splurge, you know, what are your favorite? Obviously primes are best for, obviously as I've stated, 1,000 reasons and 1,000 logical premises of why primes are best for countless reasons. Zooms are incredibly useful, so I'm not anti-zoom. If someone has a wide spectrum of lenses, then zoom lenses should comprise about 30% or so of their lenses, but if I only have two, then these would be the two. Incredibly useful. Next video I will reanimate the corpse that is the 80-200 versus the 70-200 Tamron vibration control lens, because everybody keeps asking that questions, even though I made a video on it. I just need to elaborate on it in a different fashion. I made a few videos on this one. This one now replaces the 14-24 Nikkor. This is the Tamron 15-30 f2.8. Yes, I know I've already made a couple of videos about this lens, but you know, these are unquestionably my favorite zoom lenses now. These are backordered now. These have become so insanely popular. Tamron is smoking, you know, it's just burning up. They're gonna snuff the hell out of Sigma. I've actually seen what Tamron's been doing lately. And I got a quick peek as the Tamron representative passed through town on their new prime lenses. Their new prime lenses are going to spank the hell out of the crappy, poorly made Sigma lenses. Sigma, I mean, I'm really good at predicting the future. I mean, no, I don't have a crystal ball and I don't have foresight, but you know, same thing in chess. You can see 8 moves ahead. You can see where things are going. The Tamron is going to spank the hell out of Sigma. They already are, but they're really poised to do it hardcore with the rolling out of their prime lenses. The people are not going to be buying the Sigma Art lenses after they see what the output is on the new Tamron primes. But anyway, this is one of my two favorite zooms of all time now. Saturation, corner to corner. Now, it's obviously got a lot of glass in it, so depth is a bit of an issue, but it's incredibly sharp. It's absolutely awesome. It's the cat's ass. It's the tits, actually. It's not the cat's ass, it's the tits. The Zeiss Distagon 35mm, that would be the God lens, as I've called it. 1530 f2.8, absolutely incredible. Obviously, it is a fat honker, unquestionably so. My favorite, not between the two. It's one of my two favorites. I mean, the 15-30, and it's got image stabilization. Incredible lens. People will say, well, what about forward compatibility? I'm not worried about it. my pair, it works fine with my pair of D810s, and those are going to be fine for God knows, you know, 10 more years from now. You know, probably as long as I'll be alive. And the compatibility on this is an issue. It's only $1,200, you know, so $800 less than the 1424 f2.8 Nikkor. Other lens, my favorite, I got a couple of them, and that's the 80-200. Countless people, you peeps out there, bought it. It's got a lot less glass in the Tamron, but they each have their place. Each one is awesome. I'll be talking about that in the next video, even though I've illuminated that fact some months ago. I need to readdress it, since everybody's always asking about that. That's the 80-200 2.8 D series Nikkor. It's not a push-pull, it is the D series. It looks exactly like this. So take a close look at it, okay? It looks exactly like this, because there's several iterations of this lens. You can usually find these between $500 and $650, minty used. New, I think it's $1,200. They recently raised the price on it, I believe $100. Still a current production lens. This Tamron lens rolled out earlier this year. Absolutely exquisite. When I said Tamron, is pounding the ass of Sigma. Sigma's up crap creek. I mean, if I had any investment in Sigma, if there were a stock, I would immediately get rid of it. I mean, I don't think they're actually openly traded, but I mean, if they were, I mean, I've got no respect for them at all. None. Anyway, these are my two best zooms. That's the 80-200 2.8 Nikkor, and you know I've used them all. It's like, That's what I want to offer, is be a completely objective as possible, not subjective. And if you ask me questions, you say, well, what's the best lens? I'm never going to give you an answer. And no one's ever going to see me saying that. Well, what's the best lens? What's the best zoom? What's the best prime? What's the... I have to say, what's the budget and what are you going to be shooting? Because if I just say, if someone asks you, what's the best zoom, or what's the best wide zoom, what's the best tele, what's the best street, I can't give an answer to that. So, address your questions that's saying, I'm a street shooter, my budget is so-and-so, what's the best for that category given, X price range or whatnot. Then, an answer can be given. Therefore, I can be objective. If someone just says, what's the best this, if I give an answer, then I'm being an ass, okay? Just flat out, and I don't do that. So you have to be specific, because I'm trying to be as objective as possible. Therefore, be helpful, because what I shoot is not what you shoot. My needs are not your needs. My budget is not your budget, so I have to ask additional questions. I just can't give blanket answers, because that is not doing any service to you, and is doing a disservice to me as far as me actually being helpful to you. Thanks for watching, and check out the next video, and I'll be talking and differentiating out the Tamron 8200. Even though I've done that before, I will be more specific. If you like this video and drop me a buck or two, go tell me to jump off a cliff. Let it make you most happy. Thank you for watching. Catch you later. Bye.